if not the favorite, closest to their favorite.
And the
That's
game
the idea.
starts.
Yeah, the game starts, and we have
The first map is Hideout.
yeah, Yo versus. Let me go with you know, Alt G. It's easier to follow on the map red than you know, green or whatever. So I have Yo as blue color and Pike as red color, just in case, to be on the same page.
Oh.
And we have Mayans, interesting, Yo versus Pike's
Aztecs.
Oh.
And
Alright.
this is the beauty of hidden civs, guys.
Indeed.
I loved it when they brought the change. This is the best thing they could have done.
Yeah, man.
One of the best changes. I must say, like, hidden civs changed how AOC works.
True.
How competitive
I
AOC
agree.
works.
I agree. I mean, it was part of some important changes. Let's say it's not the only one, but one of them. Because yeah, the other player just can't see what the other one is speaking, right? So make it even great. Like for now, which one is better? Civ for this map. Well, we have Yo thinks that with Mayans he will do better, while on the other side Pike, he thinks that with Aztecs he will do better. So let's see the clash.
Personally, I prefer Aztecs earlier and Mayans later.
Like in other maps, man, because cost-wise, right, cost-effective Mayans, as the game goes longer, right, with their plumed archers and so on, very cheap unit, even more that they are cheaper, right, they cost less. It's a great value in the end, but early, yeah, Aztecs can put some heavy pressure.
And let's not forget that Aztecs have a very, very, very powerful Dark Age.
Yeah.
And Yo is taking a board.
And it's a wee! But I think Pike is trying to do the same, man. Look at the eagle going to Yo's base, or close to Yo's base. He was trying to steal a sheep. That villager, though, has looms, so no problem. But Pike can take a boar, man. If only he goes north to Yo's town center, but he doesn't.
This could be bad because you know, Aztecs early game, that 5 militia drush, it is very dependent on that second boar.
I know. And, on another note, though, if you look at Pike's base, his 4 Bambis not too far away from the town center. I mean, he can definitely compensate, but like you mentioned, man, when you want to go with one specific type of strategy in this situation, again, like you mentioned, Drush, if he wants to do that, then the extra boar, obviously, over 300 food, man, that's huge. It can make a huge difference.
Remember that with Yo's civilization, Mayans, that just adds on to it, you know?
True,
Mayans gets even more resources from that boar.
They last longer, true that, man. All the resources for Mayans, it's one of the Civ bonuses. They just last longer, no matter, you know, wood, gold, whatever, food. It's great, man.
Yo has taken a very, very strong early initiative in the game, and I really like how this game is molding up.
I don't want to alt-tab. Excuse me for interrupting. I don't want to alt-tab. T90 official asked me for the pass. Can you please just send him the pass? Thank you. Because he's another streamer, so probably another channel to go live with these games, man.
Definitely will send it to him.
Okay.
It's good. The more the streamers, the better.
It's great, man. It's what I was dreaming. Like I said, even back in the days when a Vubli official had the monopoly, because it was a monopoly. When these things happening in only one channel, it's how I see it. Anyway, doesn't matter. Let's see.
I like it now. I like it how
me
this
too.
works.
Let's see how these games are going, man. I like this, you know, style. What Yo is doing. I mean, he's hitting with his villagers inside the tissue, basically with the town center. That bore like 1 or 2 rounds of shots.
Remember, user patch 1.5 makes that easier, less latency.
Yeah, man, but even like that, if sometimes it can backfire, man. You can lose the food.
For example, if me or you do it,
exactly. I mean, you still need some practice, right? Anyway, hello again, everybody. Hello, guys. Welcome to the stream. So let's see, man. Already we said Pike is -1 boar, but again he will compensate with the deer already lured 1 and the second one going to the town center. But even so, man, 1 extra boar or -1 boar. Even more in 1v1. Let's see how important this will be. for this
we can
first
already
game.
see that it is having a rather potent effect because Spike finally goes up. On the other hand, Yo has militias pumping towards him. If Spike does not wall up his resources soon, at least he will have some trouble. The thing about hideout map is that your villagers are clumped together in a small area, you know, like Pike has right now.
Yeah.
And it's much harder for a Drush to have much impact in this area because you need to go past the TC.
But
in
even more
either
than
direction.
that, man, even more than that, if he somehow will be denied for quite some time of both gold or stone,
Yeah.
well, the other resources, the other gold or stone, pretty far from the town center, man. He might have some big problems here.
Yeah, that I do agree with here. But let's see his micro. Will he lose the eagle? Will he lose the eagle? He might lose the eagle. No, he didn't lose the eagle. Oh my God! Pike has decided to go forward.
Forward, indeed. I mean, difference with the upping time is over 1 minute, 1 minute and 21 seconds, which can be significant, but it's a stop on the way for
It
these
is
villagers.
very stubborn because you have 3 militia and an eagle behind you. He might be able to kill those militia, but still, it's not a very efficient idea. Let's just put it like that.
I know, and check out Yo, man. He doesn't. He doesn't play like completely defensive, coming forward also with 3 villages.
Yeah.
Oh, and failing palisade.
That is not gonna end well for him. This is just bad.
Yeah.
This is where things start getting bad for Pike because he has failed to put that archery range up on time, and his entire strategy depended on it.
I agree, man. He even had to
Yo
cancel
has now
that
got a
archery
whole
range.
bunch of militia,
True.
As soon as he hits feudal age, he's gonna get that man-at-arms upgrade, and that's gonna be trouble.
With the number of militias, still 4 in the place, 99% is going to be man-at-arms, man, expected, of course.
Range is coming up for Pike. Let's see if he puts up a tower behind, or at least near the gold, to make sure that he cannot be completely denied of it.
Well, like I said earlier, let's see how he managed, to take either gold or stone, because they're forward, man, and men-at-arms. Well, what gold he has? Enough for 1 archer, but he will stay with skirmishers, right? And he will need like a minimum number of skirmishers to be able to deal with these men-at-arms.
Yeah,
so Yo by
problem
himself,
with men-at-arms is that he will not be able to get through easily, at least.
True.
For a while. I mean, like I said, the base of hideout is usually clumped up, and so it's very difficult to get through. And that gives Spike a distinct protection for some time, but it's not going to help for too long, really. I mean, right now he does have a bunch of skirmishers that could work against the men-at-arms because of just the sheer number of ranged units he has. But, it's not going to help much.
I mean, for a feudal age, archers definitely better to deal with the men-at-arms than skirmishers. That's the point.
Definitely, I agree. Let's see if Yo adds more men-at-arms. That would probably be the point where this gets dangerous for Pike. But if he does not, in that case, he can hold.
He didn't. Well,
because
for now he's holding, like you said.
Yeah.
But let's see. He will have to go at one point for gold or for stone, right? Hello, Victorious. Yeah, go ahead.
I would like to see him at least push a few vills to the back. Yeah, and there he is. He's going for that back mining camp, and he will have access to gold.
Yep.
Let's see if Yo knows. No, Yo has no idea where that other gold is, so he's not going to be able to stop him from getting gold, at least. Now, this is a very important thing because... This is a very important thing, actually, because Pike has 2 archery ranges compared to the 1 archery range from Yo right now, and if he can pump enough archers out, he's gonna be able to hold no problem.
Yeah, true. I mean, look at also the population. You would expect, that Pike will be with will have some more problems, but nah, man, it's 9 population more, 2 vills more for Pike, and army-wise, also more for him, and denying the second
the tower has been denied.
Or delaying,
those 2 men-at-arms are not going to do much anymore.
Yeah. With a minimum number, like I said, of skirmishers, yeah, Pike will be able to hold, and not only to hold, to counter and maybe even push back
Oh,
Yo.
but lack
But
of micro there.
yeah.
Lack of micro, just straight up lack of micro. And the tower's gonna go up, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the tower goes up there.
It is. And it was like what difference? Oh my god. Okay, co-caster is Ashby. Yes, victorious. I will include him obviously in the status, or if there is here Casey, you are a mod here. Just copy paste the title of the stream with exclamation mark status in front, and just add and Ashby in the end, and I will add him in my OBS after this game. Right, going back, let's see now. Pike, after losing a significant number of army, that latest fight, not that great for him. I mean, he was doing great delaying the second tower of Yo, but not the best micro, in the end of the fight, and he lost, like I said, a significant number of units, almost his entire army. Right, luckily for him, though, the other two towers, they are not in the range of each other, right, and Pike is already hitting the second tower with the town center. He's in the range of the town center, and
this is going to actually push Yo
Yeah.
back completely, and I am checking his eco, but Yo is soon going to be able to go up to Castle Age.
Yeah, man, I mean, look at the difference. That extra boar, he was also able to lure all the deer. He also had 4 deer. I was checking. When going up to Feudal Age, he took only 2 deer, but he took 2 more, and yeah, we can see this the difference in the economy seems to be pretty big. 41 population for Yo, with over 600 food. Gold, it's easily he has to go up, while Pike, not even 50 food.
Pike is moving Vills up. He's gonna.
Man.
The problem with Pike's eco is he had to mass a lot of skirmishers, so he could not really build enough food to go up, and this is gonna cost him a lot right now, because once Yo hits Castle Age, he's gonna have much stronger army.
Yeah, but depends also the number of the army. But yeah, with 43 population, well, Pike has that market, but nah, looking at the resources, he was just, selling, buying whatever he needed to keep pumping some more army. For now, he seems to be safe, but like you said already, Yo is on the way to Castle Age, and the difference with the upping time must be, big enough for Yo to come with stronger army again, to gain control of the map one more time.
The problem which I see with Yo is that even if he does get to Castle Age, he only has 1 archery range right now.
No. Look at him. He's mining stone, man. He will drop a castle,
yeah,
and will go plumed archers.
Oh, yeah. Just noticed, yeah.
Yeah, plumed archers.
Not mistake.
So, plumed archers, siege workshop, mangonels, and, increase the pressure.
Bam.
Yeah, increase the pressure. I think, at least, this is his plan.
That is a very good plan. I mean, plumed archers are a very strong unit.
Yep, definitely.
I would hope that he keeps the push up though, because if he gets pushed out of that area, pushing back in will become difficult. Once Pike reaches Castle Age, he is also going to be a formidable foe.
He will be, man, but let's see how, how late Pike will go. Anyway, resources looking okay-ish, but even so, he's like half the resources to go up, especially with the food. But like I said, he had that market. Let's see if he will accelerate, right? That he will sell, buy food to go up to Castle Age, because he know or he feels, what's going to be for Yo. And where is the castle for Yo? He spent all. Oh my God! It's a forward siege workshop for now, but where's the castle? Do you see the castle for Yo? Yeah, just next to his town center.
Yeah, he just wants to keep his base safe right now, to make sure that Pike cannot do anything to him, because he has a very stable eco right now at least, and as long as Pike cannot actually damage him, it's not going to help Pike in any way to beat him.
Anyway,
and those plumes are strong, very strong.
Man, he's on the way to Castle Age, so using the market, not losing like a big time. But I see Yo already coming out with some eagles, and eagles versus only skirmishers, normal skirmishers, even without too many upgrades, they do okay. But bye-bye forward tower, mate. Bye-bye forward tower, and check it out, yo. Nah, don't build so close, man. Don't build so close. And you see, running back. Or he should have run somehow to the left-hand side of the map, right, close to the edge, if you wanted to build a forward siege workshop.
If you want a forward siege workshop, you'd want it behind that 3 gold there.
True.
That is usually outside the line of sight of most units. That
bye, Vil. The Vil
wood
stopped. Yeah, Pike is there, man. Anyway.
No.
Yeah, go.
This is actually a huge tempo loss for Yo, because a moment back he was on a giant lead with that siege workshop, but right now he is very much on the par with Pike in terms of his eco stability, in terms of his strength. He's just 4 Vils ahead, and he's far behind an army. Once you get to Castle Age, crossbowmen are going to be able to keep up with plumes. So
not that much, seriously. I mean, with the proper, microing, hit and run, man, those plumed archers, fast unit, strong
yeah, you
unit.
can't really beat plumes, but like I said, Pike should be able to outmass Yo at least in the early parts, and that is where the difference is usually made in a crossbowman versus plumed archer fight.
It's kind of yes and no, because Pike, to go up, he actually used the market. So look at his base. He doesn't have like a very strong economy, man.
Very strong eco right now.
Yeah, I mean, even going crossbows and skirmishers, those archers are not as cheap as for the Mayans. That's another difference.
Definitely agree on that.
But
okay,
he's still in the game, man. Yeah, he's still in the game. That's what's important. And I see Pike sending 3 Vils on the right-hand side to start a wall. So, basically, he wants to take the fight versus Yo in only one side of the map, right? While Yo sending his plumed archers along with the eagles to the right-hand side. Let's see if Pike has time to build completely that wall. Because one more time, plumed archers and eagles, they're pretty fast, man. Yeah, but check out Pike. Pike, yeah, not finishing completely the wall. Yeah, man, he's building that wall just in time. Wow. So Yo thought about this a bit too late. Well, too late. It's not like too late in the thing that he cannot do anything. I mean, you can see some parts of the wall, they only have not even 100 hit. Oh, but on the right hand side, Pike unable to start the wall, and the army of Yo is in. Ay. And I just said that Pike able to cover, I mean to build that wall. What the hell, man? He did that. You see, he started to build the wall here, and even here, but not the last, the last one. The very last one. What the hell, man?
Oh, that is just bad. That is so much stone invested, so much stone wasted. That's gonna hit his eco quite bad.
Okay, let's see. We have Pike, though, with 2 mangonels coming forward. He's still with 1 town center. Yeah. 1 town center, man, for Pike. And again, look at his economy, man.
Trouble right now. He has no eco. He's focusing everything into this one push so that he can win the game. But let's see, mangonel warfare.
Mangonel warfare, I agree, man. But those plumed archers also will help.
They can take more than 1 hit. That's usually the trouble with plumed archers. You can't kill them in 1 hit from a mangonel. Unless they're on the bottom of a hill. Bye.
If it's a hill advantage, then it's a different story.
Let's see if Pike can push in, because if Pike is not able to push in here, this is so risky, because a second castle just came up there for Yo. He's gonna have such a strong eco right now.
Well, he does. Look at the villagers difference.
24 villager difference.
24 vills, man. I agree that for now Pike has doubled the army. But yeah, man, 24 villagers, imagine.
That's just, I do not understand Pike's strategy at this moment in time, because I understand that he was a bit behind, but I would expect him to try to get an eco to keep up instead. Because when you're behind in tempo, going super aggressive is not going to win you the fight.
Well, actually, probably he thought that he can put like a big pressure on you, because usually we know, man, in team games, in 1v1, Pike is one player that he likes to boom, especially in team
Yeah.
games. In each and every game I have seen him, going for like a super strong booming, man. But in this situation, right, where he went later Castle Age, he felt that he had to do something military wise, somehow to increase the pressure and to not allow you to go for like a much stronger economy. It is how I see it.
Agreed on that. Unfortunately, it didn't work out because when you're playing against a Mayan and they get a castle up, in this map, in Hideout especially, it's so difficult to get through.
Yep.
Because you have this pocket at the corner of the map that you can just use as your base. Is the same thing that Pike did to Yo, except on a bigger scale.
Pike, start that castle already, mate. He has the villager, he wants to build the castle, but he lost like 15-20 seconds to start and build that castle. Anyway, he will start to build it. We have Yo on the way to Imperial Age, but looking at Pike's economy resources, he won't be like super late. Even so, man, only one town center. Usually
and
this
only
works.
32 villagers behind right now.
Yeah. Well, this
He needs
usually
the
works better for Mayans rather than Aztecs, but let's see, man.
Yeah, I agree. Normally this idea works better when you're a man. What Pike is trying to do is essentially an Eddie strategy where you just build a castle and pump a bunch of trebuchets and just trap the enemy down.
Yeah.
It is a good plan against a Mayan because if they lose their castles, then they're put very far behind. Oh, and those plumes that had gotten past the wall, they are still annoying Pike at the back of the gate. Look at the number of crossbowmen that Pike has to send back.
And not only that, look at a small group of plumed archers taking villages down of Pike, man, and forcing him to go back with some lumberjacks. He will go for the other lumber camp. Man, wow.
Yeah, this is just Pike getting out strategized here because his plan just backfired. This is not how he must have planned this game out at all. Right now he has 140 wood. He can't even pump a single trebuchet with this wood.
Yeah. And your hits, yeah, man. I was about to say, will Pike, still playing because he was on the way to, but the difference was just too big, man.
Yeah.
He was just too big. So a clear win, I would say, for you in this first game in the Hideout.
Definitely.
And by the way, guys, this the first game and game number 4, there are sponsors choices. So that's why these maps, maybe some of you were asking like why. Achievements fast. Let's go through them and not delaying this for too long. Yo with more kills, even though largest army was more for Pike, but one more time, once in Castle Age, those plumed archers proved, their strength, obviously. Economy-wise, whoa, what there is to say. Gold was even better for Pike, not a big difference, but in return, food was like over 3,000 more food, wood 1,000, and stone like 1.5. That's big, man.
Yeah, the difference in eco was just too large for the game.
Yeah, look at this, man. 37 villages, highest more for you with 2-1 the castles. So yeah. And now game number 2 is going to be the home map for Pike, right? Or
yes, it is the home map for Pike first.
Okie dokie. So let me
I am going to go make
score.
the poll for game 5.
Please do. So we have the 1-0 guys for Super Yo taking the lead, man. And we have the spec delay displayed. By the way, did they say what home map is going to be?
Bedouins.
Yeah. What? Yeah. Because they said in the topic, games 2 and 3, they are home maps.
It's
no, it's even displayed here, but I simply forgot. So Bedouins is the home map for Pike. Then game number 3 will be Arabia. I wanted to ask you, since Arabia, right?
No, actually, the topic was updated. I had contacted Yo with this. He is picked Ghost Lake as his map.
Okay, so I will change it also in the
Yeah.
settings. Yeah, use Ghost Lake. I agree. When I last checked, like in the morning, my time, 11, 12 in the morning, my time, it was still there, Arabia. This is what I wanted to ask you right in the start of the stream. Are they allowed to pick Arabia if Arabia is going to get played? But I got the answer. Nevertheless, let's watch, guys, this game Bedouins with both players playing as Chinese. Yes, Ryoma, me the same, but Ashby just explained it. Arabia, they will have it for game number 6, right? So,
Yeah, definitely.
yeah, they just can't pick the same map. Anyway, you know by now, guys, that both players will build their town centers at least close to one lake, small lake, where they have a lot of fish or fish. Food incoming from fish, it's quite fast. We will also see the players building mills to different lakes to keep going with the fish boom and so on. Ideally is to have the town center placed between two small lakes and in the range also of a forest. And I'm looking in the map if there is a place where they could build the town center between the two lakes. Well, if you go, for example, it's an example. Look at Pike's Town Center. If you go to the right-hand side, you will see one lake with some forest and then another lake. So he could have built the town center like this, for example, in this area, between these two lakes, to also have access to the wood to either side, north and south. And he wouldn't have, built another mill to go for some other shorefish. It's just an example, right? But it doesn't matter. I mean, it doesn't matter. Maybe it will make like a very, very small difference. And we see Pike now with one mill to another lake, and probably Yo will go. Yeah, already, no. He's going with one mill forward to build a house. If I go with the fog of war, by the way, no, he cannot see yet Pike's Town Center. And going to Pike's point of view, yeah, Pike also cannot see yet Yo's Town Center. They are not far away from each other. Okay. Okay, so Victorious says that, okay, Pike told me a bit about this map. The perfect TC location is as important as putting it down ASAP. Isn't, you say. The perfect TC location isn't as putting it down ASAP. Got it. So they value more to have the town center build as fast as possible, right? Than the placement to be in between two lakes or whatever. I got it, man. This is how he said. But I think it's like an extra bonus, right? If you can place the town center between two lakes, so you can basically take shore fish from two lakes without building an extra mill. That's like a bonus,
Yeah,
right?
definitely agreed on that. But I agree with what was said. If you
Yeah.
cannot get somebody somewhere instantly, you'd rather have the TC up even faster
True,
than
true,
actually
true.
wait.
Yeah. I got it, man. I got it. I was just giving an example. Like,
Yeah, definitely,
ideally is to have the TC built between two and even more to be in the range of some stone, some gold. I mean, not far away. It's just like a perfect scenario, which how many times it's happening? Not even 1% of the maps plays. But let's see, man. Let's see. Going again with the fog of war. I'm curious when they will find. Oh, okay. I'm in Yo's point of view, and he can see some chopped trees. So I think he has an idea that there in the fog of war must be Pike's base, Pike's town center, and so on, more buildings. While for Pike, he has now a rally point straight to Yo's or close to Yo's town center, with a ship to the left hand side of Yo's town center, to the right hand side. No more exploring. It seems that Pike with better exploration, man. He found probably earlier a ship. Yeah, if I'm looking at Yo, he has like one ship to the right hand side and one ship to the left, and that's it. While Pike, in Pike's side of the map, yeah, more sheep, man. And it's like in Land Nomad, right? If you have a lot of sheep, you can send them in different areas of the map just to explore, to see if you can find extra, and also the enemy, obviously.
Yeah, definitely Pike has more of the map explored, which is giving that exceptionally inflated score at this moment in time.
Yep.
I mean, look at that. He has almost the entire map explored while Yo is
True.
stuck at about half.
Totally
He
agree,
knows
man.
where Yo is as well, which is quite important here.
Yeah,
Yo is
he
also
can see.
aware because he can see
see.
the chopped trees as well.
Like
So.
I said, yeah. So both of them, they know where they are each other and not too far away. And we have Pike slightly faster, 19 seconds faster to fuel age, and both of them going with 20 villagers up.
And Yo is on stone again.
Yeah, Yo is on stone again. So maybe he's thinking towers.
He probably wants to deny those two giant lakes of food because I don't think he can go all the way around very as sneakily to actually deny that wood. If he can, that will be a humongous advantage, of course. But on the other side, Pike has already put up his barracks, and let's see what he's planning. I'm rather interested to see what strategy they will decide. Oh my god, those two villas are going to see each other.
Yeah.
Oh, that outpost is so going to get spotted. Did he see it? Let's see. Did he see it?
Come on, Pike, come on. I mean,
come on, Pike, you see the outpost. He's building one in front of you. Don't let him finish it. Oh no.
Actually, he did, and he's building the tower. He's afraid maybe that Yo will try to, to come towering him.
Yeah, so he's immediately putting up a tower. He's like, nope.
But he was
I ain't
faster fuel age, but I mean, why, why display? It seems to be in a rush.
Yeah, actually, he wants to deny the stone from Yo because he knows that without that stone, there is no tower rush. Yo just has about enough for 2 towers right now, of course, but let's see how this transpires because I feel like he should have pushed the tower a bit closer to the stone at least.
True.
Right now, it's doing almost nothing except
that's why
kill
I said,
the outpost.
Yeah, that's why I said Pike. It was a little bit in a rush. Because at one time he was going with the villagers.
Pike,
he thought initially that that outpost might be a tower, but he saw that it's only an outpost, and right away he started to build that tower. Like, go further, a little bit more, see if there is something in the area. It was like in a little bit of a rush. Anyway, not a huge thing.
Agreed there. Of course, it's not that big a deal. I mean, that tower is still providing him some coverage. Archers though coming in from
but like you said, I mean, if he would have built that tower closer to the stone, Yo wouldn't take that stone, man. But still,
Agreed.
with the 2 vills, he's taking the stone, right?
Right now, Pike managed to deny that tower, which is very important here because that would have been a bit of a troublesome thing for the tower to be looking over both his barracks and stable. But spears are coming out from Yo. This is going to be an all-out micro war in the moment.
Yes, it is. Pike though is with 1 vill more. Yeah, go ahead, man.
Poor Pike, his exploring has been so exquisite, but that entire gold and the mining camp is located in a very small fog of war that he has not explored.
You're right. Yeah, but well, if he sees Yo coming out with archers, then he know obviously that Yo is taking gold from somewhere, and maybe
that is agreed.
Yeah, and maybe he will explore, right? Even those unexplored small areas. Hello, Maverick. Hello. Oh, and I forgot to add your name, man. And by the way, Ashley, can you please add in the title here in Vubli, like status, then copy paste what is there, and in the end add Ashby, please. If no, remind me, Mr. Ashby, to do so after this game.
Whoa. I could not get you. What?
To add you like a co-caster in the Vubli title stream, man. It's easy.
I have no idea how to do that.
You can't if you are not mod in the channel. Only mods can do that.
No, I am not the mod in the channel, so unfortunately.
That's why I said Ashley, not Ashby. I said Ashley.
Oh, okay.
Or Homus.
Damn.
Or Homus if you hear me. Just add Ashby in the end, man. Anyway, let's go back to our game. This is what's important. And check out
Scouts
Pike.
going at the back.
This is a good catch, man.
This will be a good catch. I agree there.
Very good catch, actually. That tower, the defensive tower, is denied. One villager down.
Pike
Population
is
now
massing
6 more
skirms
for
like
Pike.
crazy again.
Yep.
Yeah, but now he needs to back out. Oh, he's losing his scouts. Yeah, that was not how that should have gone out. Anyway, he's massing skirmishers now, which is going to be a very, very strong counter to Yo's archers for now. And he's going to go out with the scouts again the other side this time.
Okay.
Let's see if he has found the gold yet, though. No, he hasn't. He's still...
No, but he has 3 scouts going now.
Yeah, he's going to see
toward
the gold
Yo's
right
gold.
now.
Yeah, there you go, man. There you go.
Yeah, he's going to see right now. And there comes the spear to deal with them, but...
Fletching now
Pike
for
is housed.
Yeah. Fletching for Pike, but 2 scouts still taking down Yo's lumberjacks in the back, or delaying the time to get the wood. Yo also housed at 45, so he's returning the favor. Well, if you're playing too much Hans, man, you know, the habit of not building houses. Ooh, check out the small archers, group of archers from Yo. Pike, see it.
Look.
Okay.
3 vills dead.
Not huge. I mean, yeah, 3 vills dead, but even with these 3 vills, he still has more villages, man. 30 to 33.
And right now, those archers are going to be in some pain.
Not in some pain. He might lose all the archers. 2 more down, and another one probably will go down. And on top of that, more scouts from Pike to take Yo out of the gold. Able to kill another villager. You're running away with the archers. And we have 6 population more for Pike again. 2 villagers more and army 6 more. And bye-bye all the archers of Yo.
Bada boom.
Indeed.
Oh, Roman Naboon.
Roman Naboon, oh my god.
I have to say that every day, man. It's a habit of mine.
Check out Yo trying to build another defensive tower to the gold, but Pike was there with 6 scouts. Why he didn't take the fight, man? Because there was not one spear, seriously. I mean,
yeah, he could have just easily taken the fight there, I think.
Yeah.
Just skirmishers there.
Well, archers and skirmishers, but with 6 scouts, I imagine that he could have killed like 1-2 villagers more.
Definitely could have killed the villagers. He could have actually taken the army out as well, I'm pretty sure.
Anyway.
Pike is now taking even more shorefish.
And 58 pop resources looking pretty good, while, whoa, Yo's resources not even 100 food, man.
Yeah, the thing with this map is, and what Yo is getting wrong, is he's building a lot of farms here. Look at Pike. He has not used a single bit of food, wood on farms.
This map, again, it's like a specific, one of those specific maps when instead of going farms, like you said, you invest 100 wood for mills and you go for the extra lakes. I mean, Yo has like 1 mill to the right hand side, but that's it. I mean, why not take advantage of the fish?
It's basically a twofold thing. Firstly, Pike has a huge advantage because of his wood advantage here, and he can focus his builds. And we also know that farming is a very slow way to get food, and comparatively, shorefish is the second fastest after Mongol deer.
True.
So,
deer or boars, indeed. Hunters, Mongols hunters.
Mongol hunters are the only thing that outspeaks. And now Pike is again on that gold, and now he has skirms and scouts. Many of those builds are going to be in trouble.
This is big advantage, man, for Pike. And again, look at the economy. Pike will be on the way to Castle Age faster, probably. But I really do hope, that he's just not going Titanic, man, at one point.
Yeah, that would end badly for him if he did Titanic now. Okay, basically right now he's in a position where he can deny gold from Yo, which is a very, very vital resource for him.
Man, if you look all over the map, yeah, Yo is just in that area, man, while Pike is controlling the rest of the map, so it's like 80% well, 75, 80%
Where
for
would you
Pike.
raid him?
Yeah, for Pike, while Yo it's in pure defensive mode. Full defensive mode. Like,
In
what
spite
the hell?
of buying a lot of resources, Yo still cannot go up. He's still waiting for enough food. And we're just going to see a lot of trouble cause because Pike is going to go Knights, and those Knights can do a lot of damage in early castle.
Yep.
And I'm sure he's not. He might go for the Elite Skirmisher upgrade if he really feels like it, but I don't think he really needs it.
You mean Pike?
Pike, yeah. I don't think he really needs the Elite Skirm upgrade.
He doesn't have like tons of skirmishers. Yeah, he has, quite a few, but it's extra resources. And he just built a second stable. Like you said, man, I think, and the third stable on the way. No, like you said, he will go for Knights, most likely.
Yeah, when Knights come in onto that goal, that is going to do a lot of damage.
Yep.
And let's see if, yes, Yo is building stables in return. So I'm very sure he's going to take up on camels. Which would be a good idea.
It's 52 seconds, man, right? It's 54 seconds with the upping time.
Yeah, not just that. Look at the resource difference.
54
Pike is at 550, 600 food right now, compared to Yo, who's barely at 200.
But like I said, man, hopefully for Pike that he won't go Titanic. I mean, it's a big and clear difference. This obviously should be his game.
This is Pike's game to lose right now. Let's see if he can keep it. And he's immediately building a siege workshop. He knows he's in the lead. He's going to push the lead. I would want him to immediately send all his knights here onto that gold. Just cut the gold supply from Yo. Stop him from building any gold units because he does not have any other nearby gold that he's accessing right now. Pike has him covered from all sides. All he needs to do is take you out.
No, man, he's researching the elite skirmishers. I thought that he will go pure knights. Well, or mostly knights, but yeah, it's a good upgrade.
It's a good upgrade because look at the number of skirmishers he had, and remember, if elite skirmishers will have a very good advantage against that basic army he has right now. And the +2 knights are just completely wiping out those archers.
And not only that, I mean, later in the game, if the game goes, like longer, right, he would expect Yo to come with spears, spikes, and so on. So the elite skirmishers even stronger than normal skirmishers. So yeah, it makes sense.
And Yo has one stable from which he's pumping knights, but that's not going to help much because there's a whole plethora of knights coming in from the other side. Pike has a very stable eco right now, and that's the biggest strength of him for now. He's a very stable eco, he's not being harassed anywhere, and he can just very much take you out of the game as soon as he can. Monks, though, are going to be a different problem.
Like I said, I mean, hopefully that Pike just don't go blindly into the fights, because if he's keep
bring your
losing,
army together,
units,
hold it together,
if he's just losing army like one by one, that's not good, man. And yeah, a mangonel going down, and Yo saving his knight, man. Like I said, look at Pike leaving the knight in the range of the town center, almost losing. Don't go blind, man.
Yeah, this is where the problems are. Pike needs to oil out these issues.
True.
If he keeps losing his army for the wrong reasons. Look at that. Those two towers would do nothing against knights right now. So he could have just gone in there, take the towers out, do a lot of damage. Instead, he's danced around the town center, fought in the wrong part. I wish he did not fight there. I mean,
and I'm pretty sure that I'm pretty sure, Ashby, that that feeling, when you feel you have like a big advantage and you're sending army hoping that you will end the game fast, but the defenses for the enemy is keep on going annoying, and you get more frustrated as the game goes longer because you can see also that you clearly have the advantage. But you just cannot finish the game, man.
I really hope Pike pushes harder this time, and the problem is that now there are a bunch of monks acting as defense for Yo, and he's doing the same thing he did last game. He's gonna put up town centers, he's gonna boom, and he's gonna take the lead again. And now those 4 monks just...
Let's see. I mean, it's still the advantage for Pike, but he kind of throwed away some of the advantage. Not all of it, but some. Fighting. That's
Definitely
why I
agree
said,
there.
man. Remember, even him hitting Castle Age, I said I hope that he won't go Titanic. And I meant by that, taking bad fights, not looking at your units where they're fighting and losing them like one by one. Those things, like they can add up one next to another, which leads to like a big advantage for one or the other player, man. Hopefully, come on, man, play composed.
Definitely agreed there, man. There needs to be more composure to his game. There needs to be better effort put in. Let's just hope that he can keep. Let's just hope that he can push in.
Exactly my point. Check it out, man.
The
He
mangonel.
he lost a mangonel. I mean, yeah, Pike basically destroyed his own mangonel, a mangonel and a knight. Again, my point. Come on, Pike.
Pike, focus.
Anyway, man, look at the army. Army, it's more for Pike. He has those knights with bloodlines, +2 armor, +1 upgrade. So the advantage clearly is for him. But if if he stays with only one town center, at one point, you will have enough strong economy to counter Pikes, man.
Definitely, man. Definitely. That's one of the primary issues here. Oh, but if Pike does not, if Yo does not move back, he's gonna lose all those monks.
I was about to say, now that was a pretty bad fight for Yo.
Oh no.
That was a bad fight for Yo, man. Yo returning the favor.
He just lost his entire line of defense there because those monks were vital. I mean, he got a lot of knights, I know, but monks are very expensive and very important.
Yo can easily now say GG. His gold is running out soon. He has like less than 500 gold in that pile. He will have to move in another place. And look at the army.
And there is no other place for now.
And look at the army. Not only, I mean, losing that last fight, Yo said bye-bye to this game.
Yeah, I really hated the fight he took there. It was the worst case scenario fight for him. Like, he just left his monks unattended, probably was microing his eco. Pike is again doing the let me fight him under his TC, I'm so confident about myself thing.
Nah, man, this is GG in 5 minutes, maybe even faster.
Yeah, I agree. This is Pike's game to lose again.
This is GG in 5 minutes, man. Maybe even less.
Should be GG. I agree on that one because Yo just does not have a gold supply right now. Oh, but he's moving a town center to that gold at the bottom. I hope Pike does not tunnel vision his entire focus on his main base while fighting him under town center.
I mean, come on, Pike. Again, you have like a huge advantage. Don't do like 10 minutes ago.
What
just
you did
don't,
earlier.
Man.
Don't do it again.
What is going on,
Don't do
man?
what you did last time.
What's going on?
Oh my god. He's actually...
Unbelievable. What else there is to say, man? I saw Pike winning in 5 games, less than 5 games, but now he's leaving those rams without going with knights over there. Now he's sending the knights, but probably Yo will bring a monk there. Again, to convert some of the knights. Bloody hell, Pike. Pike! Attacking the monks from behind and Yo taking the lead in the score 2-0, man. And I said it's going to be... Dude, I was 100% 1-1. Pike was controlling 80% of the map. Until this point in the game, Yo was full defensive. 40 minutes.
And
well,
now
not,
Yo
not
has
40,
more
like 20
units.
minutes, man. Yo was defensive 20 minutes. And check out the villages from Yo, probably to build what? A castle he wants to build? No. Aggressive. GG, man. Unbelievable. Pike after huge advantage calling it GG, and Yo in defensive mode 20 minutes in the game. He actually won this. What is going on with dude? And I said it seriously, Pike, just don't go Titanic, man.
This is what Tilt is made of.
Don't go Titanic, Pike.
This is what Tilt is made of.
La 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 la.
Leo is here.
La 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 la. Oh my god. Okay, fast achievements, man. This is what it is. No, right.
Yeah,
so we have.
I don't get what the idea was. He was fighting between 2 town centers and two constant monk pumping monasteries.
Come on,
Get
Ashby.
siege,
Look at the
down.
achievements, man. He had over 4,000 more food, 1,000 more wood. Gold, it was slightly better for you, but not a big difference. And you just don't win this game? You for real, man? Faster feudal, faster castle age, villagers, more for him. Like, what the hell, man?
I feel like that was just reckless on his part. He was like, I'm just gonna end the game by just putting my knights in the center of his town and letting them kill everything. It doesn't work that way. There's a big building with a lot of people inside it shooting arrows at you, and you're a guy with a sword.
Man, I didn't see this coming. Asking me how many times you want, I didn't see this coming.
I do not know how you can lose that game.
Neither do I, man. And I even said, yeah, in 5 minutes, less than 5, it's going to be GG for Pike. But when again he started to lose knights to the town center, to left those, rams unprotected, losing, Yo converting his... What the fuck are you doing, Pike? Seriously, I don't want to talk bad or whatever,
Pike
but...
did not lose 40 mils when you were AFK. He just got all his knights converted. And then his own men killed him.
I don't know what to say, man. Anyway, I'm changing here the home maps. I will put now Ghost Lake for Yo in the description. And somebody already changed. I saw they added you here. It's time for me in Katsuni and Ashby. There you go, guys. It's added and the game is starting. There you go, Ghost Lake. This is the home map for Yo. And we have one more time Mayans for Yo, but Pike values again one more time Aztecs. And they are not opposite to each other, which let's say should be standard. Rather, they share this lower side of the map, both of them. Wow.
I hope Pike does not Titanic this again, if he does get an advantage. And I hope he doesn't get his boar stolen. Wall the boar in! Right now, go!
Or just take it faster, right? Earlier in the game.
Yo literally just sent his scout last game. After one turn, he goes, he takes the boar, and comes back. And you don't expect somebody to just be there. It's like he lives to steal the boar. Yo is taking a page out of Fiege's book.
Okay, man, now, in your opinion, in this specific map, which civilization is better? Or
Mayans. Definitely Mayans.
Definitely Mayans, okay.
In Arabia, it's still more equal. In a hideout,
okay.
I really do not know. But in Ghost Lake, with a more easy-to-wall map, Mayans is definitely better. I mean,
yeah,
it's way easier to go later into the game.
Looking at the map, I'm looking at it, it's not that super easy to wall, though.
I mean, considering Yo is Chinese, he should be able to build a Great Wall of China. or a few small walls of China.
We are not talking about, how strong they are with the walling and stuff, because we know the Chinese players are almost unbeatable. Lately, there are also other very strong wallers, even Viper Doubt I have seen walling. Like, what the hell, man? The game changed, that's for sure. Anyway,
yeah, it's walls.
Check out Pike.
They need a dragon.
Pike with the eagle finding Yo's base first. Good job, man. Now go and find one of those boars.
And steal it. Take revenge.
Yeah.
Or at least take your own boars. So that Yo can't steal it.
Well, okay. Yo is now sending his... No. Still trying to find some extra...
Ooh, I'm curious if Pike can find that other boar in time to steal it. Because Yo, if he goes through that forest, he'll definitely see the boar. As soon as he sees it, the first thing will be like, I'm gonna steal this boar.
Oh my god, such a weird noise. What the fuck?
I am
Are
not good at being a boar.
What the hell, man?
I'm definitely not the world's best boar.
Jesus, man. What the hell, man? Loved it. That's
Roman Naboon? Indian Naboon?
Thank you. You gotta go with the flow, man. Do a proper one. We.
What? We?
Yeah, like we. Come on, man.
We. Happy?
You're closer. Good job, Ashby. One day you'll be super, super strong, man. Good job.
You should just hear your own Katsuni taunts that are there in the game. you know, I hear your voice all the time.
Anyway, we have the second board going in for Yo. So in this game, both players taking
No
both
more
boards.
steals.
Yeah.
Come on.
So no more those weird sounds, guys. Relax. It's not gonna be any weird. Yeah.
Ashby sounds like a little girl. You kidding me, buddy? I sound like a little girl?
No, when you do
I'm
that sound, only when you do that sound, because you did kind of sound like you almost have no balls, man. What the fuck?
We, the people of India, will attack you.
Okay. You want me to go with the Woody Woodpecker laugh, man? Come on.
Oh man,
anyway,
casting with you is so much fun.
Let's see.
Ashby's gonna become a lawyer with that voice. Yeah, man, I am. Thankfully, in
him.
my job, I won't have to talk much.
Good for him, man. He really does. Right, we have the barrack now for Yo, and it's in 7:30. Do you think he's gonna rush? I don't think so, but you can never know with
late?
these guys. It's kind of late, right? I'm thinking, though.
It's possible. I mean, it is Yo.
It is Yo. Like I said, you cannot know for sure, but
I think he's just gonna go up, and then he's gonna start building militia, and then do the men-at-arms thing, which Carlos used to do with Goths, but now everybody does.
Lately, more and more players do this thing. I mean, not the drush, but going militias on the way to field age.
It's the age of Ma.
Indeed, and once there, just researching the men-at-arms upgrade, and we have feudal age for both players, 23 seconds faster for Yo, and the same number of population villages, eagles and so on. Not a huge difference, but still, it is some difference.
It's one vil, like it's like one vil worth of what's it called? Top population time.
This is played with 1.5.
Yeah, it's being played with 1.5.
That I mean, somebody, Klaus the Conqueror was asking.
Yeah,
here.
Klaus, it is 1.5.
1.5.
Like the stable build, the rank build of the rated game build of 1.5 came out a few days ago. I won't call it stable; it's still in beta. But since it came out with the rated game build, we decided to take.
Okay, that's nice. Anyway, I saw initially Yo taking the main gold, but now check him out. He switched and now he built the mining camp to the other gold, which is in the back as he's facing Pike. And no, Yo didn't go with militias, man, on the way to field age. The one who did it is actually Pike. And Pike is coming forward with the 3 militias along with the eagle. He just hit now feudal age and researching as expected the men-at-arms upgrade. And Yo is building the first archery range. Yep.
Let's just see if he's able to find any villagers before the archers start coming out for Yo. I'm very sure he will be able to. He still has a good 30 seconds at least.
He does.
He can deny the gold.
I'm not... you mean the main gold or what?
Yeah, the main gold. But not the mini gold, which Yo has. But I don't know if that'll be useful for him, because Yo is like, hey, I'm just gonna build the Great Wall of China this way.
Nah, he's just palisade walling his lumberjacks, the ones closer to the town center, the other one is behind the town center, and once he'll have like 4 or 5 archers, ranged units, then yeah, he can counter obviously those men-at-arms.
Yeah, that's not gonna work. You're not gonna break the wall with your swords. You're not a dragon. You're not breaking it.
Oh man, you're referring to Game of Thrones. Good job,
yeah,
Ashby.
Viserion, man.
All right. So, as expected, the first men-at-arm going down, and Yo still didn't lose any unit, baby. The eagle running back for Pike going mode. It's time for him. Yeah, there you go. While Yo sending a vil, building a blacksmith. Okay, so Yo will build a wall between the blacksmith and the forest, then to have that main gold safer later on.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's just gonna like be able to wall off completely.
And
Like
the
I said,
second
his map is
Minotaur
pretty good
going
for
down.
walling.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Pike is with two archery ranges, man, and Aztecs going archers. Oh, but Pike not mining
Skirms.
the main gold again. Yeah, skirmishers. Remember the hideout people? Remember?
It's Hideout episode 2.
Man, 37 population for Pike still shows him in the lead, though, while 40 for Yo. And Yo only now the first farm. What the hell? While Pike already with 3, 6, 7 farms. Whoa.
Yeah, Yo had a lot of food sources outside of those farms. He had a whole bunch of sheep.
True, true.
So he was
He
doing just
didn't need
fine
it.
without it. Now he has a chunk of wood that he can just dump into building farms. And it's gonna finally probably be a no, they're just gonna bypass each other and attack each other's bases.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but now
because
Yo
fighting
is
is too
with the
mainstream.
wall. Yeah, is with the wall there. A palisade wall. But
I
since...
do not think he can complete the wall.
Oh, yeah, yeah. No, I thought that he started to build that palisade wall and he will finish it after. But no, man. I mean, I would expect him to do that. And bye-bye the villager. Whoa.
Bye bye villager.
That was quite unexpected. Seriously.
Definitely unexpected. Now if Pike will pay attention, and he probably can see those units coming in. Yeah, he can see it. He's pulling his skirms back. Those archers will not be able to push in against the skirms. They're gonna get
No.
boxed in.
No, no, no.
Yeah, they're gonna get boxed in.
Yeah. Good trap in. And his skirmishers is hitting one of the wood line of Yo. Yo, yo, yo.
Yeah, this is troublesome for Yo because he does not have enough units back at home to deal with those skirms.
And he had more population, man. Before this fight, had more population, but losing like 3, 4 archers and losing some time with the wood. Good outcome for Pike, I would say, taking the lead in the population.
Let's hope he doesn't Titanic this from here. He seems to be getting pretty good
too,
at it.
Man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hope so too. And now he's running away.
No, Dark Knob, I'm not Arnold Schwarzenegger. I am Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah.
It's me, Ashby, buddy. I am old young man.
An old young man.
I'm
You
old
heard
in the
man.
community, young in life.
Okay, army-wise
And
now.
those archers are walking straight to their death.
Straight to the... Yeah, and even on top of that, hill advantage for Pike, man.
Oh my god.
Padded armor
If he
for
would
Pike.
not have noticed, those archers would have been so dead. Like, super dead.
Nah, but still, I mean...
And Pike is popped at 55 again.
They react pretty fast to this kind of stuff, man. So, Pike decided to go around the forest and attack the gold miners, while Yo is kinda, well, predicting this one and sending his army on top of the hill.
Probably cannot win that fight because the sheer number of skirms that Pike has right now.
I think Yo will also send some villagers just to help his army to deal with those skirms.
Yeah, but by the time the whales reach, this could be too much damage done. Let's see.
True.
Oh no. Oh, hill advantage. Pike, focus.
And only one vil sent by Yo. But look at the population, man. Increasing now. I mean, increasing. It's more. It was like 2, 3. Now it's like 7 more for Pike. Villages the same, but army-wise 15.
Let's see if he
to
loses
8.
again trying to go Knights in Castle Age.
Knights
he
in
cannot go
Castle
Knights in
Age.
Castle
Of
Age,
course
he's
he can,
Aztecs.
but not in this game. with these civilizations. Anyway.
Oh, now he's gonna get the
yeah.
hill advantage, but and again he takes a not that great a fight. Good micro, but did not end very well for him. He did not win that fight big, and it's still a 7 pop difference. Yo is at 500 food. He's going to have the tempo to go into Castle Age, and I feel like Pike could have done way better in that fight, just moving away towards the edge of the map, edge of those houses there.
I'm thinking that it was okay, man. I mean, with this, last like 1, 2 raidings, he was able to keep some pressure right in Yo's base, and not too far away. Looking at the resources again, Yo with his market probably will buy like 100 food, will sell some extra wood. I'm thinking, and there you go, exactly what he did. And he's on the way to Castle Age, while Pike, okay,
Pike should
not far
cancel
away,
those
man.
2 archers and just go. Okay, yeah, that's what he's gonna do. He's gonna finish wheelbarrow and he's gonna click.
Yep. So not a big difference, only 19 seconds.
Let's see what happens in Castle Age. That's going to be the deciding factor here, because the later we go into this game, the bigger the advantage it gets for Yo.
Well, actually, this time Yo is not mining any stone, so he will stay with the standard army. And now
Pike is going back to
both.
his Finnish roots. He's building the Great Wall of Finland. It is a bit far away from the Great Wall of China, but it's still a Great Wall.
It is quite a big one. But this map, it kind of screams for walls, more walls.
Yeah. Okay, now let's see what happens in this fight. This is going to be a much more important fight here.
Anyway, defensive tower for Yo to buy him some time. He will be slightly faster to Castle Age. Resources for Pike looking pretty good, man. But the same for Yo. It's not a big difference between these two players anyway.
Pike has no stone, not enough stone to actually build the second TC. So I'm not sure what he's thinking.
But if you look at Yo, also for him, he will stay with one town center for quite a while.
WWE match?
I don't know. So Castle Age, Yo with crossbow, Bodkin arrow, going with his villagers close to his tower. There you go.
This is gonna be a straight up dunk fest. Pike is probably gonna get the elite skirmisher upgrade. I got a feeling he's gonna go for it.
I got a feeling.
No, he's also going for the crossbow,
Bodkin
arrow.
Bodkin, and both of them elite skirmishers, like you also said.
Told you.
But we have Yo with university. We know that in these kind of fights, man, whoever has the ballistics faster...
Back out, Pike. Don't lose your skirms.
Yeah, if they're fighting, is going to be the advantage, obviously, for the one with the ballistics upgrade.
Yeah, now both players are going for elite skirmishers, and Yo already has it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Pike is going to be able to actually do pretty decently in these fights, I'm very sure. He's getting leather archer armor right now, which is the +2 upgrade for the armor for the archers, which most people probably don't care about it, but it makes a huge difference in these fights.
But check out another group of army from Pike going to the gold miners. The main goal, taking Yo out of that gold. Good job, man.
Ooh, that's well done.
Yeah, but in return, micro your other army. I mean, he lost more than he killed, but in the end was okay. Okay.
He is one pop behind in villagers, but he has got a bit more army. Let's see what happens here, because this game is actually more equal than the previous games. It seems more competitive as well.
Yeah, it is.
Neither of them seem to care much for stone. They just want to have a dunk fest for now.
But like we said earlier, Yo just finished the ballistics upgrade, so yeah, he will have one small advantage. Let's see how Pike will deal with this one. But Pike, with those crossbows inside, man, he's going to lose everything.
Yeah, that's not gonna end well. How did he get inside, though?
Between the archery range and the house next to the town center is not a full wall.
Yeah, he went through there, but
through there.
Now he can't just do it anymore. Siege workshop coming up for Yo.
Whoa.
I hope.
No, check out Pike coming forward to build an aggressive siege workshop. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
At this point in time, I don't even understand what is the purpose of crossbows if you're not going to be able to raid.
But Pike, rally point, mate. Look to the left-hand side. He was rally point those crossbows close to Yo's walls.
Yeah,
and just losing
that
4, 5. Yeah, units completely for free, man. Come on, Pike, again. Don't lose, your army, whatever, village's army, completely for free, mate. And bye-bye forward-ville. Oh my God, Pike.
Titanic.
Nah, not necessarily. 67 population for Pike, but look at the resources.
And funnily enough, it's Ghost Lake.
But look at the population, though. I mean, the resources. Pike, he will aim for Imperial Age. Building a market? No, siege workshop back home. Siege Workshop, University. So yeah, Pike will try to go to Imperial Age, I think, with this only one town center. But maybe you're doing the same because, yeah, not on stone.
Neither of them are interested in more town centers. They just want to fight.
And both of them 69 population, man. The magic number.
The one thing Katsuni will always notice is 69.
One of them. Come on, man.
One thing you always notice, without exception. Other things you might miss, this you will not.
It's a magic number, man. Come on. Everybody agree. I mean, every man agree that 69 is a magic number.
Definitely, it is magical. It is beautiful. It gives you access to the ultimate beauty in life.
All right,
it's
man.
Even more magical for him.
Let's go now back to the game, if we can, obviously, because we're having a great time. Pike with ballistics upgrade on the way, while you're with the second wood upgrade. And again, looking at the resources, similar, man, or very close to be similar. What the hell? People voting? That's good. That's good for the next game.
It's actually game 5.
5, yeah, for game 5, because game 4 will be the second choice for the sponsor, and it's going to be Nomad. Okie dokie.
I am such a big idiot. I wrote game 6, Yo versus Pike, while making the poll. Forgive me, people. It is game 5.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's logistical.
But check out Yo, man, coming forward with 3 man. Pike!
Ooh.
Don't stay again.
Pike, pay attention, buddy.
Yo. And now Mangle 1 for 1. Oh, good stand ground hit there by Pike. Good job. Finally, 3 Mangle also for Pike, while only 2 remain there for Yo. But Yo, whoa. Again, now 1 for 1. And both of them left with only 1. 72 pop for Yo, 74 pop for Pike. Yo with 1000 gold. But food is at the limit. Check out Yo building finally a second town center to the stone. Oh, second TC for Yo.
The sheer excitement that Katsuni has over a town center, it's like, yay, he built a second town center. Man, he won World War III.
When you see a second town center in 35 minutes in this high level, game, it's like, whoa, great.
They want it? They need a second town center?
All right, but Pike is again housed, unfortunately for him, 85 population, while 76 population for Yo. Pike with 2 villagers. Oh, again a full hit from Yo. Ay, Pike. But he has split formation. And now payback time, Biatch with his Mangonel taking down Yo's Mangonel. Bada boom, chim pum. Okay, another one incoming for Yo. And now Pike is the one to play. Oh, a little bit more aggressive. Dodging the bullet, but the second one hitting the target. And Pike is microing his Mangle is pretty nice, but he wasn't microing his army as nice. Even so, Pike still ahead in population. Villagers number the same, but 10 more army. And Yo with 2 town centers, while Pike...
I feel like Pike is not focusing on his army.
No, 2 TCs as well for Pike, man. Yeah, go ahead.
I wish he would focus more on his army. The fact that he's not focusing is costing him a lot in these fights. Yo is going to go up now. Yeah, but he has the resources.
Yeah, Pike will go up as well, probably. Yeah, Yo is on the way to Imperial Age with 75 population, while with 84. I was just checking, Pike doesn't have a market, man.
And he only has 300 food.
Yeah, to buy the food. That's what I meant. Because he could have sold, for example, like 200 stone, bought some food, and that's it. But I think he wants a castle, because Pike is mining stone with 5 villagers. And he has close to 600 stone.
Wants a castle here right now.
Yep. While Yo is the one to build the castle on top of that hill to the right hand side of the outer town center, taking the stone, and the Bangomels again fight 1 for 1.
It feels like this is the Bangonel trade system going on here. 1 dice for this team, 1 for that team, 1 for this team again. Ooh, nice shot by Pike. He's really doing well with these mangonels here,
Well,
but there's a
actually,
castle
yeah,
on that hill now.
actually, yo, you should expect, man, that the other player is also coming with more mangonels. He was just chasing the skirmishers, but pay attention in these mangonel fights. Seriously, even like a half of a second or let's say 1 second can make the difference. Obviously, check out Pike with the forward castle though, but faster Imperial Age for Yo. Who's the advantage in your opinion at this point in the game, Ashby?
I think at this point in the game, there's a big advantage for Yo if he can keep holding for the next 2-3 minutes. If he can just hold on, which I'm very sure he can.
Okay.
The Mayan early imp is probably one of the strongest in the game. And it is very difficult for an Aztec to challenge a Mayan plumed archer, because the only thing you can do is get that onager upgrade and start chugging those plumed archers to the ground, because you're not going to be able to beat them with eagles, you're not going to be able to beat them with any regular army, maybe skirms, but then the eagles come in from the other team. It's an extremely difficult job for an Aztec to actually beat a Mayan.
Okay.
At least in the late game.
Yeah.
Now, if we talk about the very late game, in a team game where there's siege onagers, Mayans are screwed. But in this game, I highly doubt there will be any siege onagers, so back in a moment.
No problem, man. And Yo managed to build a second castle, closer this time to his main goal in the base to protect it. And I see already 2 trebs and a third one coming out from Yo. And he's building a third castle now in front of that town center outside his wall. So 3-1 the castles, man. 85 population for Yo, 104 population though for Pike. Army-wise, it's more than double for Pike. 19 actually more army, while villagers is 2 more for you. But like you said, man, those the Mayans, and check out Pike. He wanted to go close to the area where you had those trebs, but you're finishing the other castle. Pike with 1 ram, a capped ram incoming now for Pike, but losing the forward castle. Nah, I don't think that he will have enough strong army in time to push Yo even more than he tried to do, losing the forward castle. And Yo now will keep going with plumed archers from 3 castles, basically. Losing that castle, Pike had to build houses, and ASAP houses, because he's popped for quite some time already. 117, while 19.
He has a lot of rams though, so if he's able to push through, those castles are gonna fall like butter. And he's gonna try. He's gonna try, because like rams completely destroy.
Well, actually, I think he has I think he has a chance to destroy 1 castle, but I don't think the other 2. You will lose all the castles.
Yeah,
that's
the point. True. The problem is that Yo is at a big advantage right now when it comes to just position in the game.
Nah, man, not even destroying 1 castle, man. This is it. I think if Pike is losing these rams, unable to destroy any castle and so on, and losing the army, maybe he will call it GG, maybe. But let's see, man.
Let's see. I hope he does not, because every game has been ending way too quickly this time.
Kinda, yeah.
But really bad micro from Yo there, because his plumes were always focused on hitting the
Yo lost all his
plumed
archers, man.
Outmatched. Yeah, that was not good from him.
But again, going to what we were talking earlier, those plumed archers, they're so cheap, man. It's not, of course.
Yeah, it's not the biggest loss in the world to actually lose a bunch of plumed archers. You can just build another one, build a whole bunch more.
Of course, you don't want to lose completely for free, but given the cost and looking at Yo's resources, yeah, he can go again with plumed archers almost non-stop, man, in this point in the game. And he's building now a 4th castle. It's a big difference, a big advantage, I would say, for Yo.
But Pike has been forced onto building a whole mass of elite skirmishers. I hope that Yo does not try to beat them head-on with just plumed archers. I would expect him to mix in a lot of mangonels in there.
True.
Because just plumed archers will not win that. They won't.
Well, actually, he has the elite from archers, which it's a bit stronger, but I agree. Mix in some other type of army, man. Don't stay with only from archers.
That is a very bad wood to take.
Okay, he's packing back the trebs and going back, man. I mean, he saw Pike with man. How many elite skirmishers he has? Tons of elite skirmishers.
Oh, and 2 trebs coming up from Pike now.
Okay.
Remember, it'll be very difficult to actually touch those trebs against that many elite skirms.
Well, actually, if he's going with the manga,
yeah,
oh my God, Pike, stay with army, Pike, stay with army close, Pike,
focus. Bye bye.
Every time I see Pike playing
shot.
AOC 1v1, going full Titanic mode. Man, what the hell is wrong? Well, I'm not seriously. I don't want to say that Pike is a bad player or whatever, but in my opinion, Pike is a team player, man, rather than a 1v1. Seriously.
Yeah.
It's how I see him, man.
Pike just looks underwhelming here. He just looks underwhelming. I mean, I would have hoped him to just like not Titanic these games that many times, but he did. Let's just see how this works at this point.
True. Okay, food and wood was better for Pike. Quite significant, especially with the wood. Stone, though, and especially gold was clearly better for Yo. Upping times, yeah, faster all ages for Yo. And villagers, highest in the end, 5 more for Yo, 92 to 87. 4 to the castles, and you're able to destroy the forward castle of Pike. 2 to 0 the relics. It was only in the beginning. So guys, yeah, we have 3-0, man.
Anyway, Katsuni, buddy, I have to go now. I have an examination tomorrow, so I have to sit to study. I'm going to send you the link for the Game 5 poll.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. And I'm also putting it in the room.
That's for the Game 5, you said. Yeah.
Yeah.
So let me change.
If there is a Game
score.
7,
yeah,
just non-AOC standard maps. That is non-map, none of the original maps. Other than that, any map can be put in the Game 7.
I don't think it's going to be a Game 7.
I highly doubt there's going to be a Game 7.
I don't even think it's going to be a Game 6, but you can never know.
Oh, well, who knows? Pike might just win Nomad and then suddenly win Game 5, and we might have a Game 6.
We have seen, you know, coming backs, but let's see, man, let's see.
Let's see. I hope it does happen. I mean,
true.
Arabia all visible. That was Game 6.
Yep.
Amazing night. I am 22, and I am giving my 8th semester law examinations, not my school examinations.
It's a best of 7. Amazing night. It's displayed under the score. But in case, again, it's a small thing in the settings. If it's going to be 4-0, you know, you guys have voted for one map, and that map will be played as Game 5. So 4-0, whoever wins, whoever goes for wins, then they win the best of, but they will play also a 5th game, just so you guys can see your voted map being played. So here we go, guys. Nomad with Yo leading 3-0, winning all the games, including the home map of Pike, which was Bedouins. And in that one, Pike had a clear big advantage at one point. I even said
Titanicked.
Yeah, I even said it that he's going to win in 5 or less than 5 minutes, Ben. But it was like, I don't know, 10 times Titanic mode for him. How he could lose that game, man?
That wasn't just Titanic. That was like ultimate Titanic.
Ultimate Titanic, indeed.
That is setting new standards of Titanic.
Okay, in this game, let's see. Chinese expecting in a no TC map start. 99%.
Chinese is always the expected.
I'm saying 99%. Maybe one player to surprise the other one will pick a different CV, but 99%. Being a no TC map start, you want to have as many villagers.
You can expect
in the start,
see
man.
Persians.
Yeah.
You can expect to see Persians here. But I agree, Chinese is a stronger civ.
Yeah, man, I mean, like I said, you want to have, if possible, 20 vills, starting with 20. Yeah, give me, of course. So Chinese guys for both players, and both town centers placed in a pretty good spot. I mean, at least they have deer close to the TC while
Okay, buddy,
looking.
I'm gonna go. See
Yeah,
you
man.
guys.
Well, good luck, man.
Thanks, man.
To the right hand side of the town center, we have Yo with one boar. Well, let's see for Pike. Oh, Pike is already bringing one boar to the TC. And in team games, not in 1v1, in team games, Pike also played a lot this map, Nomad. But like we also said in the start of the stream, it's one thing team games and another thing 1v1, and we could see in all the games, especially one more time in game number 2, home map for Pike in 1v1, man. Annoying good defense for Yo, even with a huge advantage for Pike. Yo was able to keep defending, and seriously, it seemed like a rage quit for Pike. You know, that feeling that okay, enough, it's enough. Let's go with the next game and maybe I will do better in the next one. That feeling. Anyway, let's see. Pike's town center better? Okay, if you say so. You're thinking that this town center for Yo is downhill, but Yo can put, you know, some palisade walls between these two forests. It's just an example. Some houses palisade between these two, and like that he will have the gold safer and that area of the map. But yeah, no hills, they're big hills surrounding Pike's town center. Oh, okay, I thought that boar will go back, but no, he's keeping it with one villager. Good play. So a second boar for Pike now. Let me go with the fog of war and see what actually they can see. Yo can see a second boar as well. Exploration, what else he can see? Stone there, and that's pretty much it. Going now probably for that boar, and with the house. Okay, he can see that dead boar, so he know exactly where Pike's town center is. 13 population. Ooh, check out Sneaky Yo killing those Bambis, laming the Bambis. 13 population for you, and look at Pike saying thank you. While 14 population for Pike. Okay, chasing away that sneaky Vil. Pike also with the information where Yo's town center is. He can see that chopped tree, so yeah, he know also where it is. Pike with the dock built already and coming out with the first fishing ship, while I don't see here the dock yet for Yo. Whoa. Yo probably with this villager wanted to build a dock someplace. No, he built it. Okay, on the right hand side. Very good placement for Yo's dock. You will have a lot of deep fish for this first dock. And look at yeah, this is 1.5 patch, guys. You see the water? It kind of feels that these marlins or the fishes are swimming toward the dock. It's a nice thing, while for Pike they seem to be going away from his dock. Anyway, visuals, better visuals. 19 po for Yo, 20 for Pike, not a big difference. Pike got this, yeah. We hope that he get it, right? We want as many games as possible, but check out Pike losing his villager, trying to kill the enemy villager. Man, oh man. So 1-0 for Yo already, coming with a second board to the town center. Righty right. Now 21 population for Yo, fishing ships 2 for each player. But Pike had his dock slightly faster. That water is moving. Yes, it's part of this user patch 1.5. It's one of the features, right? Even this, you know, in the small lakes, the water moves. But here, it gives you the illusion that it's on the move, waving or whatever. It's nice, man. Nice visuals. Nevertheless, go back to the game. Everyone knows water doesn't move. Almost okay, if you say so. 24 population for Yo. We have 25 population for Pike. Pike's resources, though, looking better. Look at him. Almost 400 food. So I think he will go up to full age faster than Yo. Won't be a big difference. No, actually, look at Yo dropping the food. One more villager coming out. Again, he will drop the food and will have Yo on the way to feudal age. But Pike won't be too far behind. There you go. Yo with 27 pop on the way to feudal age, while Pike, yeah, waiting a little bit. But one more time, not a big difference. He'll have the food, obviously now dropping the food, and again we'll do another drop, and baba boom chimpum on the way to feudal age. Difference between them though is 27 seconds with the same number of villages, so it's obviously faster for Yo. It's more than one villager actually. To train a villager you need 25 seconds, so yeah, this is it, man. This is it. Yo taking stone with 4 villagers. He has one house, like an outpost, so he will probably see if Pike will try to come from this side, right, to build something. If it is, right, in the range of that house, obviously. Pike shore fisher, don't go berries. True, man. I mean, he could have built, but he wanted those berries. He could have built a mill, for example, here, to take these berries along with some extra shore fish. And check out, Yo, 6 villages forward. He built a second dock. Like I said, he will be slightly faster in feudal age. And nah, he's building already the first tower. 30 population for Pike, finishing his barrack, while 2 towers for Yo, 1 to deny this wood line of Pike, and 1 to come closer to the other wood line. And Pike not on stone, baby. It's 30 population for Pike, 27 population for Yo. And Yo building these towers, right? The first one is built already. The second one with only 1 villager going slower, but is gonna get built. I don't see Pike trying to counter the other one. Even though he can see it, Pike can clearly see this tower, man. And the second tower, no, he wants to deny the other tower that is potentially can take him out of the other wood. But these towers, they are in the range of each other. Pike, even so, he's going with the vills to take the fight. I don't like this one, man. Pike is 31 population. And both players building their towers. Now Yo will be the one that can send villagers to actually destroy the defensive tower of Pike. It's a big advantage, man. But check out Pike, man. Pike with his villagers to destroy Yo's forward tower. Good job, man. 33 population for Pike, 32 population for Yo. And yeah, the tower is being, oh my god, destroy the tower, man. He's destroying. With whatever he has inside that tower. The other one for Yo is down. While this one is built, Yo with blacksmith, and on water we have 2 galleys versus 1 for Pike, and Yo coming around the forest to build another tower to deny the other wood line of Pike. And with fletching, obviously his galleys will help him to take down Pike's fishing ships faster. While let's see, Pike with only 1 dock. We have Pike though coming with scouts. This game is still on the run. He has the stable coming out with scouts. Take down 1 vill, take down 1 vill, take down 1 vill. Okay. So he was stopping. He's stopping the advance for Yo with the towers though. But Yo taking the fight with villagers. He's trying to kill at least 1 scout and slowly moving inside his towers. These villagers, he will need pikes, man. Only now Yo with the barrack build and coming with spear, because in feudal age they have spears, not pikes obviously. And Pike able to destroy the other tower while this one is still in the place, but he's out of water. So it's going to be like a full fish boom for Yo, but Yo didn't, well, he doesn't, the remaining fishing ships, come on man, go back and take them down. While the forward tower is down, Pike for now is safe and he's in the lead of the game. 42 to 33, 43 to 32 population, Yo with the archery range right now. So 34 for Yo, man, while 43 for Pike, one scout, 3 more villagers for Yo coming forward to this side to finish the archery range, while to the left hand side Pike is coming around the forest, right? Yo doesn't have defensive palisades to protect his gold miners, and yeah, he will have a small surprise. Still didn't see him. No, he did see him, and he's sending his gold miners back to his town center. While here another tower incoming for Yo to hit the gold miners of Pike. Wow. Pike. While on water, okay, Pike will be out of fishing ships. He still has 4 fishing ships left, but another one going down. I don't see Pike coming out with more galleys. He doesn't have a dock someplace else in the map, not on the right hand side, not on top, so he will stay in raiding mode with his scouts. Now, where are the scouts? Where are the scouts? Coming from the top of the map to the left hand side, and this tower, another tower though, incoming now for Yo. And check out, Pike is mining stone with 30 villagers, and it's not 30, but you got the idea, tons of villagers, and both of them, no, actually Pike might be able to deny this tower of Yo. Yeah, Yo is running away and not finishing the tower. No, he's finishing, he's forcing the, no, that tower getting denied. Good job, Pike. 43 pop though, now 44 for Pike, while 48 for Yo. 44 for Pike, he's very low with the food though, so losing those fishing ships, yeah, he needs to find extra, maybe build, maybe build here a mill and take the shore fish, but it's only 200 food. I don't think it's worth it. Anyway, check out Pike. Pike now with a tower to hit Yo's stone miners. Yo with only 1 spear. While here, okay, for now we have Pike surrounding this tower of Yo with buildings. And we have Pike building the tower, and Yo, only now he's spotted and he's building a counter tower. But here comes those scouts, and Yo coming forward with even more villages, but the tower for Pike is built, it's ready. Wow. Pike 45 population, 52 now for Yo, and resources for Yo looking okay. On water though, 6 fishing ships, he's basically uncontested, and we have Yo able to finish that counter tower though, and with villagers, now he's the one to destroy Pike's forward tower. 54 population in the south. Still 4 villagers forward left for Yo to try probably and build more towers. He can sneak in this area, for example, or even here to finish this tower and hit the wood line of Pike. And I think he will try to go there. While let's see, Pike another tower, right, but not really close to the stone anymore. Anyway, spears there for Yo to hit these villagers or to try to deny him. Now 2 archers incoming for Yo, but he decided that this tower is getting built. Okay, this tower is getting built. It's finished. Wheelbarrow for Yo. Though villagers wise, it's one more for Pike, and yeah, we have Yo building another tower on this side of the map, while Pike also building another counter tower. Man, this is the game of towers. This is the game of towers. While check out now Yo again with villagers to destroy this tower in the middle of nowhere in this map for Pike, and yeah, this tower is going down. Also, these spears helping Yo to take down Pike's scouts. Pike is losing, man. But that tower built just in time, and we have Pike people on the way to Castle Age. Pike on the way to Castle Age and building another tower, so he will try to come closer and closer to Yo's base with more and more towers. Castle Age, still mining stone with a lot of villagers. He will go for the extra stone probably, I imagine. There, yeah, he just spotted that one, obviously. Well, let's see how far behind Yo will be to go up to Castle Age. Whoa. All right. So 40 population for Pike, but he's very low with pretty much all the resources, while 63 population for Yo. 63 people, and this tower deny Pike of the other wood line, but he has already a lumber camp in another side of the map, and he's sending now all the lumberjacks to that side of the map. While army wise we have 14 for Yo, while only 1 for Pike, this only scout. But I think Pike will try to drop a castle, right, and go with Chukonus. Even so, man, it's a big difference. 69 again population for Yo, the magic number, 70 now, and 44 Pike. It's 30 population difference. Yo on the way to Castle Age. The difference between them, though, it's over 2 minutes. 2 minutes and 6 seconds. Let's see. I mean, Pike's point of view, he doesn't have enough stone, man, to drop an aggressive castle. I think that Pike actually will build a siege workshop, a monastery eventually, right, and with rams, mangonels, monks will try to do something, but let's see how late he is. Anyway, raiding party for Yo, going to the wood line of Pike. Pike with another defensive tower to protect the gold miners, but those lumberjacks are not safe. And 2 down already, a 3rd one going down, a 4th one to go, and GG, man. Pike calling it GG, guys. So it's 4-0 for Yo. So I said unlikely, but I also said that I was giving 20-30% chances for Yo to win 4-0. One more time, I see Pike as a team player, not super strong 1v1, but this is me. This is me, man, and Yo proved that in 1v1 he's a much stronger player than Pike. And in my opinion, these were quite easy games for him. Seriously, no offense or whatever, but these were quite easy games. Like two of them really easy. The other 2, yeah, he played a bit longer, obviously. But in the end, clear win for Yo, guys. Military-wise, 11 more kills for him with 6th largest more army. Economy-wise, Yo with better food, wood, stone, and gold, though, was better for Pike. Not a big difference with the stone and the gold. The same with the food. The wood, though, it was a significant difference. Over 2,000 more wood for Yo. Tech-wise, Pike Castle Age, Yo was on the way to Castle, but Pike, without a proper economy, he just couldn't continue any longer. And 15 villages highest more for Yo in this game, which pushes the score to... So he's the first winner of this weekly Polaris. But even with this score, like we also said in the start of the stream, guys, we will have a game 5 played. So you, the viewers, to see your voted map played. So it's 4-0 for Yo. He is the winner. And the poll, straw poll. So still vote, guys. Vote. To see what it is here. Let me do my vote, though. Let me do my vote. And what map from these, man? What map from... What do I want to see? What's a fun map? Gold Rush. Okay, vote. I did my vote. Right. Oh my god, seriously? One of the most voted maps, it's Arena. If it's Arena, oh my god, what are you? Are you for real, guys? What the hell? Yeah, man, it seems that it's Arena, man. It seems that it is Arena. Yeah, and Ashby just said it, guys. It is Arena. So he was here to post the outcome, and we will see Arena. It's your choice. I seriously don't know why the hell between these 2 players you wanted to see Arena, but hey, it was the viewer's choice, man. Arena is more fun to watch than Team Islands or Gold Rush. Yeah, like I said, Amazing Nights. Between these 2 players, you want to see Arena? Go for Arena. So yeah, we already know that Yo is the winner for this weekly Polaris challenge, right? But you guys will get the chance to see your voted map, Arena, between these 2 players. All right, 4-0, man, for Yo. So a full clean sweep. Arena Brits. Might be, but I don't think that any of these 2 players will pick Brits. They also know, you know, the stronger civilizations for this map. I'm thinking, though. Team Islands plus Islands better than Arena. Pike is also a good water map player. I would have picked one water map, for example, more than Arena. But again, not my choice. Not my choice. Amazing Knight, his point was probably that both team islands and islands are, each of them better than arena, in his opinion again. Can they pick Aztecs? They can pick whatever they want. We want Terror to co-cast. I don't see Terror around. Is he around? No, he's not online. I don't see him online, man. Would have been, an honor, a pleasure to have Terrorinho as a co-caster. Why even talk about Brits then? Exactly my point, man. Why even talking about Brits? They can be, those extra ranged units, crossbows, right? Once in Castle Age, Imperial, blah, blah, blah. They can play, some role. But let's wait. Wait. We are here already. And we have Teutons for Yo versus Pike's Aztecs. All right, man. All right. So Teutons for Yo versus Pike's Aztecs. Going with the maps, all 5 relics, they are outside the walls, 1 closer to Pike walls, 2 closer to Yo's walls, and 2 in between them. Are you also gonna cast SLNC between Germany A and Italy? No, I don't think I will. I will cast Sunday's game, right? Between Frantic, I think, and Brazil B. Okay, Aztecs versus Teutons. Fun, fun, fun. Indeed, it's fun. But let's wait and see. Now, gold, it's perfect for Yo. Not in the range of those walls. The same with the stone. He has an extra gold there, while 2 extra golds for Pike behind that wall. Okay. His main gold, though, not very close to the walls, but later on, if Yo goes aggressive with a castle or some towers, it's just an example, he can be in the range of the main gold. Stone, it's safer, though, for Pike. It is not that close to the wall, and it seems that a bit more extra room for Pike in case he needs to go there in the back. Some room, though, also for Yo, and Yo with 2 stones inside the walls and 2 golds, while Pike is with 1 stone and 3 gold mines. Well, the main gold and 2 extra, no, 2 stones as well. Now I spotted the one in the corner. Hopefully, though, that these guys will send their scouts to find the extra resources, and Yo already sent his scout, and he can see the extra gold mine to the other side, with a ship. He's scouting, obviously. The same for Pike, probably. For now, he just deleted these walls. Ooh, does he have access? Yeah, he has. He has access to those Bambis, but it will be pretty tricky to take them. We know that these Bambis, when they have a lot of trees or whatever between them and the town center, they can behave really cuckoo. Okay. Pike with his eagle outside. Probably he wants to see where the relics are placed on the map, obviously. 4 Bambis for Yo, though, that they are pretty close to the town center. And not too many obstacles, right, going toward his town center. So easier for Yo to lure those Bambis to his town center than it will be for Pike. I think that Pike will also go for those because instead of building a lot of farms to be able to go up to Castle Age as fast as possible to Castle Age, you want to have at least 2, 3 or even 4 deer, obviously to the TC. So like that you won't have to build tons of farms to compensate for the extra food. 15 population for Pike, 17 for Yo. Yo has no, he doesn't have loom, while obviously Pike being Aztecs, he has loom by default. All right, man. Oh, don't tell me that you're losing. No, he's not losing that board. The second board for Pike in the town center. Villager inside, he didn't lose that ville. That's a very good one. While Yo is now luring a second deer to his town center. There you go, going right in right inside the TC. Beautiful, man. Well, he's not like in the middle of the TC, but really close. Now let's see when Pike will go for those deer. I'm really curious. His scout, his eagle is where in the map? Going outside. Where is Pike's eagle? Do you guys see it? Because I don't. Okay, now he's going. Okay. The eagle going, but let's see. Deleting completely the wall. By the way, with the fog of war, no, he cannot see yet that extra gold, but he will go. I'm pretty sure that he will go. He's luring now the first Bambi to the town center. He can see 3 relics out of the 5 though. And the other ones are pretty close, I would say. One there, and where the hell are the other 2? So 2 are there, and Pike can see them, while another one here, and another 2 over there. Okie dokie. Yeah, he will find it later probably, but Pike able to lure the first deer to the town center. That's what's important. And we have Yo, the first player to click up Feudal Age, and he just lured the last deer. So that's a very good one for Yo. And now it's time for him to go outside with the scout to find those relics. And obviously the enemy base to see where it is placed in the map. Okay, 3 villagers on gold for Pike, I see, while 2 villagers on gold for Yo. He has only 1 lumber camp. And going up with 24 pop. Are you for real? While Pike 24 population, a 25th coming out, and now on the way to field. The difference between them though, it's over 1 minute for only 1 extra villager. 1 minute and 8 seconds, guys. Pike lost some valuable time, I'm thinking, because 25 and 24, but over 1 minute. One more time, to train a villager you need 25 seconds, so 2 vills is 50 seconds, so like 2.5 villagers faster for Yo. That's quite significant to say the least. And Pike, well, he can see one of the extra gold mines, but he has even a 3rd one. Didn't send his eagle though. Now he's luring those deer. This is what's important, obviously, coming with the 3rd deer, so he should be fine, that's for sure. But Yo is 24 population and building market and blacksmith. Another villager coming out, and he will have the food to go up to Castle Age, most likely. Sending more vills now to gold, but I don't know. He will have the food right away. He should, from the 4 deer, he should, but now he's losing some time, you see? I don't know. He had the food, but he was creating something extra and just lost some time as well. Nevertheless, Yo is on the way to Castle Age with 26 population, while with 25 population, 2 more villages coming out for Pike, building the market and the blacksmith, and luring the last... No, he's not luring the last deer. No, he will, okay. The eagle is there. 26 pop, mining gold with 4 villagers, while Yo already has 9 villagers on gold, 5 with 9 vills, and on the way to Castle Age. Wow. So let's see how far behind Pike is. Still more than 1 minute, 1 minute and 3 seconds. Now it's a bit lower. No, actually it's not, because Pike is 26 villagers, so 1 villager more, but it's over 1 minute, still over 1 minute. Oh my god. Sending more vills to mine gold right now. So 8 villages on gold for Pike, while with 26 population, like I said, 9 vills for Yo, and even sending a 10th villager. Man, that's a lot of vills on gold. Double bit axe for Yo, so the first wood upgrade. In return, Pike researching the gold mining upgrade. An extra house for Yo. Still with only 1 lumber camp though. Still with only 1 lumber camp. Gold mining, wololo indeed. Right, let's see the exploration now. Yo can see all 5 relics, and he just hit Castle Age, while Pike still the 3 relics out of the 5. I'm assuming that he will go out. No, he's not going out with the eagle. Like, why? No idea. I really thought that he will go out to see if he can spot the other two extra. Yo building right away 2 monasteries, guys, while Pike is on the way to Castle Age, but building the barrack, 2 barracks actually. Ho ho ho! Yo might have some surprises here. Pike with 2 barracks and on the way to Castle Age, while 27 Pope and Yo coming out with 2 monks already. And now Pike just hit Castle Age. It's a siege workshop outside his walls for Yo, while Pike coming out with 1 eagle. Okay, another house, 2 monks. Pike will come out with another eagle, that's for sure, obviously. While the eagle for Pike spotting this siege workshop outside the walls. He has to be careful though, right? The monk trying to convert that eagle, but didn't work out, obviously. I'm curious what Yo will do. Will he go with mangonel or will he go with some scorpions? Oh, losing the scout. That's not very good, man. That's not very good. And Pike spotting another relic, and he will find the last relic as well. But already 2 relics picked by Yo, and sending the monks to pick another relic. While 3 eagles incoming, 3 more eagles incoming from Pike. Yeah, good play, man. I don't think that Yo was expecting eagles to come out from Pike. He thought that as Aztec, Pike will go monks. But no, man. No, no, no. So this is the time for Pike to win finally a game versus Yo in Arena. It's a map that you guys wanted to see. And another monk coming out for Yo, but he will lose, obviously, that monk fairly easy. And this is GG already. and Yo in 17 minutes calling it GG, man. Even before he said, I said it's already GG, because it was GG already. I mean, Yo did what he did. Only 1 town center, except these monasteries. He didn't even have a barrack. So how he can counter the incoming eagles and soon monks from Pike? So 4-1, guys. Do you like Arena? Do you like Arena? To see between 2 players that are non-Arena experts? I don't. But if you, the viewers, enjoyed this game, congratulations. What can I say? I didn't, man. I didn't enjoy it, to be honest. Nevertheless, achievements fast. Wow, 0 kills for Yo. When we have seen last Yo with 0 kills and 7 units lost. Army-wise, well, 7-3 for Pike. Economy, Pike with clearly, it was some difference. Food, better wood, while gold slightly better for Yo. 17 minutes game, guys. 17 minutes game. Tech-wise, Yo faster to Fuel Age and Castle Age, but this didn't help him. I mean, Pike, yeah, surprised completely Yo in this game. I'm pretty sure that Yo expected to see monks, even more, you know, from Aztecs, from Pike, but it didn't happen. Good decision for Pike to go, you know, with 2 barracks and eagles to completely surprise Yo, and like I said also earlier, to finally win a game. But still, 4-1, guys. Even at 4-0, we knew that Yo is the winner for this Polaris weekly challenge. And next time, Yo will play against another challenger. So is the first best of 7 won by him. Relic gold, 2 relics picked by him, 74. Nothing significant in 17 minutes, obviously. And we can see what fights. There were no fights almost. Okay, coming back, guys. This is it. And let's change the score. Score. It's 4-1. Well, good job. But even so, man, even so, Pike, it's a much better team player than a 1v1 player. Of course, he can play 1v1 at a high level. But one more time, I said between him and Yo, it is a clear difference, and Yo showed it in this best of 7. Guys, thank you very much for watching these games. We were hoping, you know, some closer games, to be honest, and why not to go more than 5 games, like 4-2. But I said in the start of the game that it's going to be 4-1, 4-2 at the max for Yo, and I would also, I said that good chances, well, 20-30% for Yo to also win this best of 7 with 4-0, which happened, man. Again, no disrespect or whatever, trolling for Pike, but in 1v1, you're much, much better than Pike, man. It is what it is. I'm not trolling, not going, not saying in a bad way, but it was a clear difference. It is what it is, guys. So, thank you everybody for watching. One more time, thank you for all the support. Have a great morning, evening, afternoon, night, wherever you are. And see you guys most likely tomorrow in my channel, this time with more AOC, more streams and so on. And Sunday, I said that I will also stream. I will be around to also stream the SYNC match. And let me go to see if there is another game scheduled. No. So Canada, Argentina A is still, they're trying to find a good time. China SY versus Vietnam A. But we have, like I said, we have Sunday at 1 p.m. GMT, Brazil A versus China Frantic. That one is going to be a best of 7. So until then, guys, we will meet again each other in my channel this time. Bye bye for now. Have fun, everybody. We love this game.